and he is quite confused. There are so many schools of thought around him, and he doesn't know who to follow. Salafis, Wahhabis, Ash'ari, Maturidis, Mu'tazila, Khawarij. So whom should he follow? I would instruct you with the thing that I believe in. So something that is known as Wahhabi does not exist. There isn't anything as the Wahhabi sect. This is a slogan. This is something that the super Sufis and the Shia and all those who are not part of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, they use to degrade the followers of the Sunnah, the followers of the Salaf, the followers of the authentic Aqidah. So how can they label them with something that intimidates people? So they call, oh, they're Wahhabis. There isn't any Wahhabi school of thought. Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, may Allah have mercy on his soul, was a follower of the Hanbali school of thought. In Aqidah, he was completely following Shaykh al-Islam bin Taymiyyah. So there isn't anything as such as Wahhabi. But this is what the Americans and the Europeans usually say when they want to give a halo or some sort of glow to Saudi Arabia so that they would intimidate people away from them. What Saudi Arabia is following is the Quran and the Sunnah with the belief and understanding of the Salaf. This is part of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. This is what I follow. This is what I believe. So if it comes to Ash'ariyya or Maturidiyya, they have a big problem with the Asma and Sifat, with the names of Allah and the attributes of Allah. So that is why in this aspect they're not part of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. When you go to other sects that have a lot of innovation, that have a lot of deviation in Aqidah. So as a layman, you ask me, what can I do? I don't know. I come from the Philippines. I come from Indonesia. I come from Mali. For example, well, Mali, we can't talk about Mali. What can we do? Well, akhi, you have to find someone you trust. Because you don't know Arabic and you do not memorize the Quran and you cannot find the authentic rulings on your own. So you have to have someone to help you. It's like when you have pain in your stomach, you just can't Google it. You have to go to a physician, to a doctor, and he would examine you and then give you the solution. Therefore, you have to have a sheikh, you have to have an imam that you trust his religion, his knowledge, that you trust his akhlaq, his conduct, his aqidah. Someone you can tell him, I'm a blind man, guide me. And you should follow that person and learn from him. And once you can stand up on your feet, alhamdulillah, and start to investigate yourself, you can be on your own, inshallah.